Welcome back to another episode at Investing with Giancarlo. I am your host, Giancarlo, and in today we're going to be doing a live trade with Fuel Cell. Again, the only stock I'm trading at the moment due to the margin requirements, perfectly suiting how much money I'm using at the moment, which is £1,000. In today's video, I tried something different. Well, first of all, it was a loss. I've got to take that L. Comes with the business. But today I'm trying something new with the layout. You'll notice that the layout is white and the actual candlesticks are black. So I want to take the color away from it, the red and the green candles. I think this has helped a little bit in terms of feeling those anxious emotions when a trade is going against you. So it's allowed me for this trade to concentrate more on the movement rather than the emotions that come with it going against you. So as I said, this was actually 2 losses today. So let's get into this trade. I'm going to be fast forwarding it a little bit because I think it's like a 30-minute video. So I'm just going to, show the main parts. But essentially, the Dow Jones was up, as you can see, 0.5%. And Fuel Cell opened up in the positive, about 1%, I think 1.5%. So the pattern I was going for is potentially a pullback and then entering a long. So I already had that in my mind. Again, this has been an issue in the past when I've got a set direction in my mind. This has gone against me today because what happened was it essentially just consolidated around 15 to 15, 20, 25. And as you can see, it didn't really want to decide which way it wanted to go. It just kept consolidating in this area. Again, I'll fast forward a little bit. You can see it was just bouncing in between $15 and $15.20, dipping below a little bit. Quite a couple of rejections for me, indicating okay, maybe this is going in the upwards direction. I was waiting for this resistance to be broken. Essentially, that would have been my perfect entry, but I didn't wait that long for that to be broken. It didn't get broken in the end, so that's definitely a learning point. So at this point, once it got past this level, I went in long. That was my entry position. This was actually close to or basically the top. I think it started to turn around from this point. Yep, that was pretty much the top, and then it started going against me. But it was slow. It was one of those slow moves to the downside. It was a slow death, which is even worse. But today I definitely did not feel a lot of strong emotions. I was more than happy to take that loss. I let it go to the stop loss. Once it hit, I was pretty sure that it was going to go to the downside. I could have entered a short at that point, but I wasn't sure how far I was going to go, so I was willing to wait for another entry to go long. So it ends up breaking that level all the way down to about 14.70. So a couple of retracements before continuing on down to 14.70, and then it starts to make another base, and this is where I'm thinking, okay, this is a good chance for an entry for a long. I actually could have taken a 1% profit, but silly me thinking it was going to carry on. I should have, as many people say, I should have locked in my profits, but I was looking for a 2% profit and it did not happen. So here it's creating a base, and now I'm waiting for it to go past this level to enter my long, and now I'm in. As I said, it actually does go in my favor, about 1%. I could have taken a nice 1% profit on this trade, but I wanted 2%. As you can see, my take profit was there. a lot of times actually it can go back to the opening price. So that's what I was banking on. Unfortunately, what happened was it carried on to the downside, and that 2% turned into a minus 1.5% loss. So it basically just slowly goes, you know, down to the stop loss. And that's basically it. It hit stop loss, so that's a 3% loss. It is what it is, you know. Just gotta take it with a pinch of salt. In this market, you're not gonna make 100% wins. As long as the wins outweigh the losses, that's the main thing. This will be the last week of my first month of trading. So my target is simply just to be in profit for the end of the month, even if it's 1% or, you know, 0.5%. You know, for me, it's just about, you know, slowly building this account and learning the ways of trading. So that'll be it for this video. Again, one thing that has given me an extra positive is this light layout with black candlesticks. It does take some of the emotion away, not all of it, but some of it. So it's definitely a bonus. So I would say try it if you haven't. That'll be it for this video. Hope you got some value from that, and see you in the next one. Peace.